What up, YouTube? Sorry, man, it's hard to get some good light with how I have this camera facing. But as you can probably tell by the poster we have in the background, we got a new series to talk about. And I love this show, bro. I absolutely love this show. If you don't know what this show is called Peaky Blinders. And the man that you see carrying the gun over his shoulder happens to be named Thomas Shelby. Spoiler alert, I should have said that before, but, well, you know now. Sorry about that. Um, what can I say about this show? This show, it shows you what good writing and good acting can be. I mean, for real, like, this is one of those old timey gangster shows that I love because I love Godfather. I love the Godfather movies. I love any type of mafia movie for real. And to be honest, I was a little late on the catch for this series because I knew about it for some time. I be on the internet a lot, so you hear about these shows and whatnot. And I decided I was just gonna let it go. I was gonna wait for my boy Az or Gary from Neurotic to review it, and then I was gonna see if it was actually worth a watch. Like, if I'm actually going to watch a show, I only watch the first two episode reviews from one of my trusted, I would call them friends, one of my trusted friends on the YouTube circuit. With that being said, I never heard any reviews from them about this show, and I kept seeing all these trailers for their season 6. I don't know if they call it like that. Call it that out there in Britain like that, but I'm sorry. That last sentence was just too. It was too fucked, bro. I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, what I was trying to say is I don't know if in Britain they call them seasons, because I know in Japan and like China, or I'll say Japan because I know that for sure. I don't want to get in any border crossing trouble here, but yeah, with Japan, they don't call their like seasons. They call them like arcs, and it messed me up a long time when I was watching anime because I didn't. They were like, "Oh, the new arc has started," and I'm like, "What the hell are they talking about? The ship? It's like Ark of the Covenant? Like what is an arc?" And I kind of like, now that I understand what an arc is, I kind of like the way they say it better. I won't say better, but I like it more now that I understand what it actually is. When they say arc, it's like the arc of a story. So when Demon Slayer's arc, the first arc ended, and they were talking about going into a new arc, it was essentially a new season of Demon Slayer, but wasn't called season. It was called a new just a new arc. And it wasn't just called a new arc. Usually every arc has its own name. Like in One Piece, I think uh, there's a lot of arcs in One Piece, but each one has its own specific name. Like the I want to say Ballista's arc or Vivi the Princess's arc. I forget what her freaking country's called, or it's not a country, it's an island, but it's an island country, so I guess I was right in a way. If you guys know the name of Vivi's home country, put that in the comments below. But yeah, man, getting back to Peaky Blinders. Oh my gosh, bro! Like I said, I've seen the trailers for season 6 coming out soon, and I was waiting for Gary or Az to review this so I could, give it a shot. But if any of my reviewers, not just those two, but if any of like the people I watch for reviews takes too long in watching a show, and just keep hearing good things about the show, I'm gonna check it out without checking out a review. It's called going in blind, and I do that for a lot of shows, but recently nowadays I don't like going in blind anymore because of the terror woke that's going on in movies and television right now. I call it the terror woke because this shit is terrorizing me, bro. It used to be great shows, and now because of wokeness. That's the only way I can call it, bro. Because I can't think of another word to say, bro. Like that's exactly what it is when you when you change a character, when you race swap a character. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not saying that there shouldn't be black people in certain stories or anything like that, but it just for me personally, I don't like. I feel like that's basically oh, he got a black guy in this movie now. We're gonna do a 5 star. There are shitty actors in every race, every creed, and every religion. All right, and shitty people all the same. Okay, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, how high your IQ is, or any of that. It just matters how you are as a person. So, uh, when I see new shows intentionally do it and for no good reason, like it'd be one thing if the show was, you know, if the okay, I'm trying to think of the right word to say here. It'd be different if the show had a bunch of white people and it was talking about a subject like an overtly racist subject. Like it's a show all about white people, and the premise of the show is to I don't know, kill a bunch of Jewish people. I don't know. Listen, and I'm not saying that should actually be a real show or nothing. I'm just giving an example. But that's exactly what that the example I'm giving is it's like you put a bunch of white people in a movie, and then the whole point of the movie is see how many Jewish people they kill. That one, I just don't think it's going to do well on its own. Like off of the story alone, I don't think it's going to do well. I think that one. I think if you're going to do this, do it on movies that would be shitty anyway. So that the example I just gave, put a black dude in there, put an Asian guy in there, something. You know what I'm saying? Because that story's not going to draw the crowd that I think they want, or maybe it will. It depends on who made the movie. And I keep hearing that a lot nowadays. That a lot of these directors are racist and da 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 and whatnot. And it could be true, it could not be. But here's the thing, when people run off the mouth like that without any substantial proof, I it's like crying wolf to me, man. I need substantial proof. I need some evidence. Like I need to see. I need to see this dude do some. Bro, listen. I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say on here, but I'll put it this way, man. Let's just stop calling people things without proof. All right. I don't go around calling parents oppressors or some shit just because they tell their kid what to do. That's what they're supposed to do. Why is my screen doing this? Uh, I don't go around telling fathers that put their sons on their shoulders and like carry them around parades and whatnot that they're being pedos. I mean that's their son. Why shouldn't they put him on the shoulder and carry him around? You know what I mean? I just don't like the way this culture is taking a turn because it's so easy now to call somebody something without proof. And the proof of the burden, I always have and always will believe. I always have and I always will believe the proof. The burden of proof lies on the person whoever's calling you this. Prove it. You know what I'm saying? And don't take one comment because anybody can take one comment from any race, anybody, and then point to that comment and be like, "Oh, he said, if Santa Claus was black, you would get robbed." All right. Now, what's the context of that? Because context is important. Is he saying it as a joke or is he being dead serious? All right. And a lot of people don't. Because I was born an empathizer. I can empathize with damn near anybody. All right. It's not a talent that I like. I really find it annoying, but I mean, it does help me. I've learned how to use that trait of my personality to help me out in life to get where I want to go later on, or to just get what I want in life and to make shit successful. So you can use empathy in ways to better your life, but generally for me, I find it a hindrance because I hate uh I hate when I see people cry, and then I don't start bawling, but if I know them personally and then I see them crying, or I'm cool with them and I see them crying, my eyes start like my allergies start acting up and my eyes start getting a little watery, and that shit pisses me off. It really pisses me off because you don't understand, bro. I be having a great mood, and then something happens to this guy. He gets a text or something, then he'll tell it to me, and he'll be sad, and I'll be trying to cheer him up, and then he'll start crying, and then my eyes will start watering because I can't cheer this guy up. I don't know what to say. All I know is I now know how he feels because I'm an empath, and I get it. I get it. I wouldn't want to be in that situation either. And that's really what sucks, at being an empath, is I can see literally every side of the argument. So I hate it, bro. I'd like to have a standard point, which is what I'm getting better at, and what I'm working towards is just having a standard point, something, that I innately, can get behind, and, even if I do empathize with you, it's not going to change my opinion on this subject. And I've been getting a lot better at it. I'm human. I make mistakes. Everybody does. So, and this is motivation for all you guys out there that don't think that you can do this. You can do this. It's Rome wasn't built in a day. So you just gotta, you know, when you fail, try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, don't give up, man, because giving up is when you really have lost. Like, I know that's a stupid saying, but it is true. When you no longer have hope that you can get out of any situation, then what are you doing it for, man? Because if you get out of this situation, you're gonna get trapped in another situation. That's what life is. It's a collection of situations, and that's what being human is identifying these situations and learning how to make the best out of them. And if you can't make the best out of it, just muscling through it till you get to the next situation. And not every situation is the same. Some situations will be good, some will be bad, but you know what I mean? That's life. You navigate it, whether it's good or bad. Just remember who you are and what you stand for. And I honestly believe that. I think if you remember who you are, and when I say that, I don't mean like what your pronoun is, or what you think you are. I mean who you are, as in personality wise. If you remain who you are with your personality, and you really are trying to make your situation better, it will get better. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got into this little rant. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking about Peaky Blinders and how much I love the show. It's a really great show. And this wasn't a spoiler review, so, go check it out. Oh my God, you guys are going to love season 1, bro. Episode 2 and the season finale are probably my favorite episodes of season 1. I love the Shelbys, the brothers. I think it's 3 right now. I don't know who this cat is. I know he pops up later on in the seasons. He's on the side of the older woman right here. So Thomas Shelby's on the middle. He's on the then there's the woman, and then to the right of the woman, this dude with his hands in his pocket. I know he pops up later on in the seasons. I do not know when, but I cannot wait, because all 3 of the other brothers, bro, I'm sold, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready for season 2. Like I said, I finished season 1 in a day, and oh, that's the beautiful thing about it too. The seasons are like super short. At least season 1 was. It was only like 6 episodes. I mean, the episodes are pretty long though. I think each episode is like an hour long, almost like a damn near movie. But when you're watching the episode, you feel like you're watching a cinematic thriller, dog. Like it feels like each episode is its own freaking movie, and it's one of those shows where the sequel only from season one, from what I can tell from season one, the sequels only get better. So like I said, yo, this is the new recommendation, Peaky Blinders. Check it out. Sorry about the comments. I realized that YouTube had updated and they changed a lot of my videos to kids only, which disables comments. So I fixed that, and if you guys want to go back and check the older videos and leave a comment if you have a thought on it, or if you just want to check them out for fun, go ahead, man. And now you can leave comments on it. So, like I said, I read every comment. Uh, be sure to like, share this video, and your boy Q is out until the Doom book reading, which I'm trying to get done today, man. This editing it's killing me, bro. It's killing me. But love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. For real. Peace.